Thank you, John. Another top story we're following. A federal judge is throwing out Jacksonville City District lines or City Council District lines after finding that they were racially gerrymandered. We're hearing from City Council members who must now approve a new map.
And they'll have to do that before midterm elections. News4Jax reporter Marilyn Parker joins us live after combing through a 140-page court order in Maryland. The judge didn't hold back on her findings.
That's right. The court found that voters in 4 of 14 districts were racially segregated. The judge pointed out how the city failed to respond to dozens of residents who attended public hearings, saying that the city was racially gerrymandering. This is based on the plaintiff's evidence that without enough black voters in a district, they won't have meaningful impact in any elections.
It's back to the drawing board for Jacksonville city districts. A federal judge Wednesday threw out city district lines after finding they were dictated by race. The city council president says our attorneys are currently reviewing the 139-page order, and I will be meeting with them soon to discuss what the next steps may be. We will explore all our legal options and proceed accordingly. In one part of the order, the judge asks, why must District 9 incorporate a bizarre clause that reaches into District 14 to divide neighborhoods in a manner that, intentionally or not, separates black residents from their white neighbors? City Council member Sam Newby helped the committee that drew the district lines. He says he was surprised the judge overthrew it.
It was transparent. We had people on both sides of the aisle that participated in this. And so we had, like I said, one of the chairmen was Republican and one of the chairmen was Democrat. We had, so I think we did a really good job. And I'm a little disappointed, but, that's the great thing about America. It'll all work out at the end.
He says he disagrees with the opinions the judge gave about the maps being dictated by race and confining the voice of black voters. Those opposing City Council's previously designed maps say it packs black voters into 4 of 14 districts. The judge says anyone familiar with Jacksonville would find the shape of the challenged districts odd and illogical. This part of the order reads, with voting maps drawn in a manner that comports the constitutional mandate of the Equal Protection Clause, the voters of Jacksonville must decide their representation. The court says the city's predominant motive was not race, but rather a desire to maintain the existing lines. Now they have until November 8th to change them.
Supervisor of Elections Mike Hogan, who says depending on how dramatically the city will change the lines, they're asking until December 1st to have all of the information that puts them at least a month ahead of the qualifying elections on January 9th. Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Marilyn Parker, Channel 4, the local station.